Welcome back to Autopedia, where specs meet real-world sense and the philosophy of the American full-size SUV is brought to life. In today's Ultimate Showdown, we dive deep into the 2026 Jeep Grand Wagoneer, a legend reborn and electrified, up against the updated 2026 Ford Expedition, the long-standing archetype for family adventure and towing muscle. We'll cut through the marketing hype and deliver a thorough back-to-back analysis: size, power, luxury, practicality, price, innovation, and real value, all with numbers straight from the official sources. Which one should command your driveway, your family road trips, and your next decade of ownership? Let's find out. Bold new looks, American presence. Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. Jeep's flagship enters 2026 completely refashioned, corporate yet unmistakably Jeep. The squared, upright front fascia, illuminated 7-slot grille, and a full-width LED lighting signature front and rear immediately mark this Grand Wagoneer as a next-level luxury icon. Jeep ditches chrome for a modern, sustainable finish, embracing a bold, chrome-free look and a richer palette of colors and wheel designs. Airy, strong, and upright, it's instantly recognizable and imposes presence in any setting. Look for the new 18 to 22-inch wheels, flush door handles, and a more cohesive Jeep branding all around. Ford Expeditions. On the other side, the latest Expedition doubles down on heritage American SUV cues. A prominent 3-bar grille, updated LED headlamps, and bold character lines pump up the width and muscular silhouette. The Expedition Max variant takes the size to a staggering 230 inches, that's over 5.8 meters, stretching its 3-row capacity to the max. For those who want understatement, the standard model is nearly as large, with rugged available packages: Timberline Off-Road, Stealth Sporty, Limited, Platinum, and King Ranch Full Lux Western. Powertrains, capability, electrification. Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. This year is a game-changer for Jeep. It offers 2 cutting-edge powertrains: Hurricane Twin-Turbo 3.0 i6, standard on most models. This 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six produces 420 horsepower and 468 pound-feet of torque. Figures at or above the outgoing Hemi V8 while using less fuel and emitting less CO2. Paired to the always-smooth 8-speed automatic and Jeep's Quadra-Track or Quadra-Drive full-time 84WD, towing maxes out at 10,000 pounds when properly equipped. Advanced tech like cooled exhaust gas recirculation cuts emissions, while the Hurricane delivers stronger mid-range punch than many rivals' V8s. America's first range-extended electric, our full-size SUV. Available later in the year, the Reeve model brings electrification to the American road trip. A 92 kilowatt-hours liquid-cooled battery, pouch cell design for efficiency in packaging, provides robust all-electric daily driving, while a 3.6-liter gas V6 and powerful onboard generator guarantee you'll never run out of range. Combined output: an estimated 647 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque. 0-60 in 5 seconds flat, faster than any previous Grand Wagoneer and just as quick as many German performance SUVs. Jeep claims a total range above 500 miles. The drivetrain is always electric to the wheels, series hybrid, so acceleration remains smooth, seamless, and instantly responsive. The Grand Wagoneer Reeve is a zero-anxiety plug-in for the family, plenty of electric miles for the daily drive, and gasoline for road trips. Towing remains powerful. Details will follow as the model launches later in 2026. Ford Expedition 2026. Ford stays classic, sticking with its proven 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6. Base EcoBoost, 380 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque. High output, Platinum Tremor, up to 440 horsepower and 510 pound-feet. Ford's 10-speed automatic and rear or four-wheel drive options remain. The Expedition is renowned for its trailer towing, up to 9,600 pounds with the heavy-duty trailering package, just shy of Jeep's new mark. Ford's been fine-tuning smart towing tech. Pro Trailer Backup Assist, Trailer Sway Control, and Integrated Brake Controller are all available. Where Expedition falls short is electrification. Ford's hybrid version lags, with no plug-in or fully electric option yet. The 2026 isn't a PHEV. Expect typical fuel economy between 16 and 23 mpg depending on engine choice and drive mode. Dimension, space, and family practicality. Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. Length 214.7 inches, standard, up to 226.7 inches LWB. Width 83.6 inches, height 77.3 inches. Wheelbase up to 130 inches. Passenger cargo volume 3 rows, seating for up to 8. Cargo up to 94.2 cubic feet with seats folded. Standard and long wheelbase Grand Wagoneer L models serve different markets. Power folding seats, cavernous third-row access, and adult-friendly headroom, legroom are givens. The flat floor, thanks to electric packaging, improves rear space and walk-through flexibility. Ford Expedition 2026. Length 210 inches, standard 21.9 inches max. Width around 80 inches, height around 76 to 77 inches. Passenger cargo, 7 or 8 seats, huge rear doors, more than 100 cubic feet cargo in max variant. Excellent cargo management, power reclining seats, rear seat entertainment, lots of rear air vents, USB, and clever hidden storage take family-friendly to another level. Max is a true giant of a people carrier. Luxury, interior era, connectivity. Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. Refinement rivals anything out of Germany. Standard and optional cabin trim, Capri, Napa, and Palermo leather upholstery, open-pore wood, dark waxed walnut, real metal, soft touch everything. Summit Reserve interior, new black Tupelo and dark ruby red schemes, quilted leather, Macintosh 23-speaker surround sound, tri-zone climate, ventilated heat massage seats, panoramic roof, massive HUD, now larger full color, huge range of customizable displays. Tech, all-digital dash, passenger touchscreen, new larger HUD, wireless charging, 5G Wi-Fi, available front cooler, night vision, hands-free highway assist, Alexa voice control, and robust Jeep base-level Uconnect 5 system with wireless CarPlay Android Auto. Every trim makes a statement, from the Plush Limited to the Ultra Luxe Summit Reserve. Ford Expedition 2026. The 2026 Expedition borrows a page from Lincoln. Cabin trim, leather, open-pore wood, big, comfy heated cooled massaging seats, tri or quad zone climate, rear captain's chairs, tech 15.5-inch Sync 4A touchscreen, 12.4-inch digital cluster, rear seat entertainment, HDMI game plug, B&O sound, wireless CarPlay Android Auto, strong Alexa built-in Google support, heads-up display, digital key. Practical touches, panoramic sunroof, power running boards, hands-free liftgate, huge console bins, loads of USBs. Both are American living rooms on wheels, but Jeep edges out in materials and bespoke touches. Safety, driver assistance, and off-road muscle. Both SUVs score big on safety, with crash prevention, surround cameras, auto braking, collision warning, adaptive cruise, and advanced driver assist features standard or available. Jeep brings select terrain ride traction, quadra-lift air suspension, raises for off-road, lowers for easy loading, up to 10.2 inches of ground clearance, an exclusive trail-rated badge for some trims. Ford brings Pro Trailer Backup Assist, Hill Descent Start Assist, available FX4 Tremor Off-Road Pack, and adaptive cruise with lane centering. In the dirt, the Expedition is seriously capable, just not as hardcore on surface variety or water fording as the Jeep. Performance on the road. Despite their massive size and weight, both SUVs accelerate with impressive urgency. Grand Wagoneer. Inline-6 moves the SUV plain quick. The Reeve is a full second quicker, 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds, smooth, silent, and with endless EV torque. Expedition. EcoBoost V6 means strong mid-range and better highway MPG than many V8s. Handling is secure, unruffled, if not nimble. Braking is drama-free, steering surprisingly accurate for the segment, but Jeep's air springs and adaptive dampers deliver an even more comfortably floating ride. Prices cost value. Jeep Grand Wagoneer 2026. Base Grand Wagoneer, just over $62,000, $65,000 4x. Limited altitude, about $71,000. Summit Obsidian, about $93,000. Top features, LWB at $96,000 plus. Reeve, pricing TBD but expected above $75,000. Summit Reserve can go beyond $110,000 fully loaded. Jeep emphasizes value for equipment versus rivals like Escalade and Navigator. Ford Expedition 2026. Base XL STX 2WD, XLT, Timberline, King Ranch Platinum, $62,000 to $86,000. Max models add $3,000, $5,000 to stickers. The Expedition remains the utility first. Value king, still undercutting Jeep and GM on base price, but can get close on high trims. Final take. Which SUV wins 2026? The new Jeep Grand Wagoneer is a revolution. Luxury leaps, real electrification, and segment-defining tech. It's now the most advanced, most aspirational American SUV. Bold, efficient, plush, unstoppable, and priced to go head-to-head with the biggest global names. The Ford Expedition is the best it's ever been. A stalwart, value-packed road trip and trailer workhorse, interior space legend, and now smarter than ever. It's the get anywhere, do anything choice for big families who want confidence without all the flash, or simply need to tow more, haul sports teams, or cross countries on gas station stops. Autopedia's advice: if you want electrification, the most advanced tech, the ultimate luxury statement, and are willing to pay, the Grand Wagoneer is your pick. If you need proven reliability, slightly more interior cargo cabin flexibility, and a no-brainer value in the segment, the Expedition will never let you down. What's your big SUV priority? Power, tech, luxury, space, or electrification? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive, honest, data-driven automotive reviews, right here on Autopedia.